Hello everyone, it's TheOnlyGamer here. Welcome back to Paper Mario 64. Last time, we got the remaining letters for Parakarry, and he decided to join our team, so that was pretty cool. Still haven't decided if I want him to stay alive or not, but we'll find out eventually. Anyways, yes, last time we didn't do a whole lot, but we did do some stuff. Yeah, mainly the letter thing, but other than that, we kind of just, took it easy, I guess. Alright, so, I guess now would be a good time to show off Parakarry's moves. So, this is a Skydive, and it's basically his version of a jump attack, I guess, if you want to call it that. It does 2 damage, and, okay, so, if he attacks a spiked enemy, like a spiked enemy, like a spiked Goomba, or like, let's see, a Cleft, for instance, he will actually take damage. So it's kind of like how Mario can jump on spiked enemies. I still understand why that is, because like, I missed that completely, but yeah, I don't understand why that is, because like they're wearing shoes, and I don't know, maybe it doesn't even make sense, I don't know. Anyways though, yeah, what I just used on Parakarry while I was talking about that, is Skydive. I'll use it again, because Shell Shot, my bad. And basically what you have to do is aim at the target, and like, it aims automatically, and then you release when it's on, like, the reticles on the whatever. So, it's probably like the least I can say about it, and it kind of makes sense. I don't know. Also, a cool thing about Parakarry is he is able to carry Mario a short distance over like certain gaps. So that's pretty cool. Like even on the ground, you can use them. I don't know if there's like a a reason to do that. I feel like maybe if you were to use it to get into a battle, it might do something. I have no idea. It seems like it'd be pretty hard to do. But anyways. Huh? You're talking to me? I don't see anyone else here. Alright, you are talking to me. It's been a long while since I first came here from my home in Flower Fields. But you're still the very first person to speak a word to me. Nobody ever notices me. The few people I actually see just think I'm blooming. I love a good conversation. Here, take this as thanks. This is a precious seed. Keep it well and remember me. You got the magical seed, a seed. Have it planted in the flower garden in Toad Town. Please grow my seed with care. It'll help you one day. Alright, so there is actually a reason I've been collecting those, but it won't really come into play until later in the actual game, so I won't even worry about it. So yeah, it's no big deal. So I'm gonna head back over to the left real quick. I don't remember if I needed to go back there for something, but I'm gonna check real quick, because, why not, right? Anyways, I want to make sure I get everything from Mount Rugged in the first go, because I feel like that's gonna be more convenient, since I don't think there's a reason to come back here later in the game. But I might be wrong. So I'm just gonna go through this really quickly and check everything out. There's a thing down here. Alright. Oh, yep. Star piece. Cool. Alright. So there's a star piece over here that we couldn't get before because we did not have Parakarry. Also, you might notice that chest. I didn't get it last time. And, yeah, I think the reason I didn't get it is because I was like, I kind of forgot how to. But, yeah, cool thing is you can just walk up that, it's like a slant, so that's pretty cool. I think it's a badge. Yeah, you got the damage dodge badge. If you do the action command, decreases Mario damage by 1. So, actually, that is a really good badge. Like, basically what it says is, the action command where I block attacks. If I do that, and, alright, let's say a Monty Mole, it does 2 damage to me, right, when it throws the rock? So, if I block, it would do only 1. And since I have the damage dodge badge on, if I block, it doesn't even hurt. So that's actually really useful, especially like later in the game where like damage really matters. And yeah, so maybe I can show that off eventually, but for now we're gonna keep going forward. And I think that was pretty much the only thing we were missing back there. So we should be good to go and head on over to dry desert. So yeah, and now we can finally pass this bridge that was broken, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so hey there, hold up a sec, partner. Just a darn minute. I've seen you somewhere. Let's see. Yep, very similar. You look a lot like this fella Mario, who's on Bowser's wanted poster. Now give, what's your name? Alright, so ideally you do want to lie, and you would either say, well, you can actually only say one thing, because if you say Princess Peach, here, I'll go ahead and show it, since it's pretty funny. What's that? Princess Peach? You take me for a fool? Princess Peach is captured up there in Bowser's castle. You reckon I don't know that? You're asking for it, you big fibber. I think you're Mario. Prepare for your whooping. So yeah, the thing about that was if, let's see, how do I, let me think about this real quick. If you say Mario, he'll pretty much do the same thing, except for the entire, oh, you're not Princess Peach. He'll be like, oh, you're Mario? Well, prepare to fight or whatever. And if you pick Luigi, he's like, alright, you kind of look like Mario, but I guess you're not. I kind of wish I could show you the other two options, but I think the Princess Peach one is probably the funniest of them. So anyways, yeah. So I'm going to use a Thunderbolt. Actually, let's tattle on this enemy, because I have no idea what its actual name is. So that's gonna be pretty cool to figure out, I guess. All right, this is Buzzar. He guards Mount Rugged. Wow, that's one big bird. Max HP 40, attack power 3, defense power 0. If you get caught in the clutches of his sharp claws, you'll lose 4 HP. Try to wriggle out of his grip. His special attack is flapping his wings to grab a win. This attack damages your party members too. What he was hatching eggs, wasn't he? Is it possible that he's really a she? I wonder. So, alright. Yeah, this is actually a fight you kind of want to avoid, but since I'm feeling kind of ballsy, I'm just like, you know what? Why not? Let's go for it. You do get a lot of XP out of it, so yeah, it doesn't hurt. Definitely doesn't hurt. I am gonna be running low on health, but I do think I have some items that might help me out here. Got an egg. Yeah, Super Shroom is probably our best bet. So, yeah, we're gonna be really using a lot of our items in this fight, due to me not having, like, not healing beforehand, which was actually my bad, but what can you really do? So, yeah, if I can get the, action command, I'll show you what damage dodge does. But if I can't, it's cool. So after this, I'm gonna use Goombario's turn to switch into Parakarry, because he has probably the best bet of helping me take down Buzzar. So see, I would use Bombette, but I'm not sure if that would, like, sorry, I'm trying to focus on this. I'm not sure, like, if her attacks would, like, what is the word? If they would work. Like, that's not the word I was gonna use, but if they would work on Buzzar, but they might, so who really knows? So I'm gonna go ahead and power jump, do a bit of damage, and I'm gonna shell shot for a bit more. And that was actually not my intention to miss that, but like my controller does this really weird thing where it like messes up. But I'm not gonna make excuses. It was totally my fault. I'm just really bad at this game. I'll leave it at that. Anyways, I'll try again next time. I'll use something. This is actually a really difficult move to avoid. I'm really I'm kind of struggling to find words to use, but I'm probably trying a bit too hard to use words that are like not. I don't know. See, that's what I mean. So yeah, we're gonna get some money back from all these items that we're using, so that's pretty cool. Alright, cool. So yeah, sometimes I had this problem back when I was playing Wind Waker 2. Whenever I use the actual, like, Wind Waker, this is kind of completely breaking the fourth wall. But whenever I was using the Wind Waker, it would kind of mess up, so I would always have to use my gamepad to actually play it. So, yeah. So, actually, this fight isn't going too badly. It's actually going pretty well. I actually thought it would be a lot more difficult, but not really. So, I do understand how this can be like a difficult kind of fight if you're like not prepared in the slightest, but I think if you know what you're doing, you should be alright. This is probably a lot trickier if like you're a bit low on health. Like if you're yeah, like you're running through the game and you're like low on health, but other than that, I guess it's pretty simple. I'm gonna use an item right here just in case. So I'm gonna use a mushroom to heal me. I don't think any of his moves do more than 5 damage, or do 5 damage. But if they do, then I'll be prepared. So let's see. I think I could maybe finish him off this turn. Maybe. Maybe not. Let's see here. My favorite item is the egg. I like how like simplistic it is. It's just like egg. There's nothing about it, it's just egg. I don't know, this is funny to me. Let's see. So yeah, normally that attack would do 2 damage, but since I have damage dodge, it negates the entire attack completely. So really useful. Anyways, I think one more turn should be good. I didn't really want to like waste any more FP, like healing items. So I'll just leave it at that. You can actually block that attack too, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so this should be it. And I think it gives you a lot of XP, or star points I should say. So yeah, 15? That's alright. I thought it would be more than that, but, you know. Yeah, I got whooped! RIP in pieces. Also, we missed thumbs up because I moved too fast, but it's all good. So, let's see here. What was I gonna say? So the benefit for actually doing that, you might, I know I said there is a high star point, but I was kind of wrong about that. It's an okay amount, really. Especially since the boss wasn't that difficult. Sorry, I'm thinking, like, I'm trying to think of what to say on the spot, and it's kind of, I don't know, but, yeah, anyways, the reason why you want to beat, Bazaar is because every time you pass through, it's gonna ask you who you are, and you're gonna have to answer that prompt every time, so, if you're really bothered by that, you can fight them and like defeat them. But if you really don't care, you can just keep walking back and forth, and it doesn't matter. Like there's no like penalty for like doing that. As long as you answer Luigi, you should be alright. So in reality, that wasn't the most important battle, but it was nice. Like I could show you some mechanics that we got like from the badges and whatnot. Also Parakarry, which is also pretty cool. So I got to showcase them. But anyways, guys, I've been talking for a long time, and you're probably sick of my voice by now. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And next time we'll be heading on out to Dry Outpost or Desert or Ruins, and I don't know. There's a lot of dry things in this world. So if you take anything from this episode, take that from it. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I will see you guys next time.